What's up, y'all? This is Trill 3Ls, Trillion Dollar Men. Now we getting into the last battle of the night of Massacre 3, right? I'm still do the other battles that I missed, the recaps of those, so still watch out for those. But we want to get into this one, right? Now the first thing I want to say about this Pat Stay versus Bigg K is this is the battle that Charlie Clips and Thesaurus was supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Charlie Clips and Thesaurus, they got performance, they got bars, and they have a lot of humor in their rounds, but they didn't perform at the level that we expected them to perform or that we wanted them to perform at throughout the whole battle. So with that said, Pat Stay versus Bigg K, this battle was a dope battle. Like, this battle, I'm not going to say it was the battle of the night, but it definitely showed why it was the main event. It was the main event for a reason. And they both parties did good, Pat Stay and Bigg K. Now getting into it, Pat Stay first round. Pat Stay was the usual Pat Stay. He was joking a lot, and then near the ending of his round, he didn't get serious, but he was aggressive and all that, right? But he did something at the very beginning of his round, and he freestyled a little bit. And I forgot, he said something about Bigg K, because Bigg K did something like real quick off the screen. I missed it because I got distracted by something else. So I missed it real quick, but he started freestyling about whatever Bigg K did. And it wasn't until that moment where I realized, oh, Pat Stay freestyles. I forgot that he freestyled. I might have mentioned it in one of my predictions of the battle, but I forgot because I don't watch too many of his battles. Like, the only battles that I can really recall from him that I remember watching is when he battled Head Ice. Of course, he battled Sharon. I think that was the title match. And he battled Daylight. Now, those are the only ones. Those not the only ones I've seen, because I watched the Hollow one, I think, but I'm not sure if I finished that whole one. But yeah, Pat Stay was Pat Stay. But he still, to me, he had some dry moments in his rounds. Now getting into Bigg K's first round. Now Bigg K had Bigg K was Bigg K. His style was like smooth. Again, he has a rhythmic flow that I think is dope. Like Bill Collector has a rhythmic flow. Ness. It's a few other rappers who flows are rhythmic that it keeps you in trance, you feel what I'm saying, and listening to what they saying like they rapping on a beat, like I said before. And he was also aggressive, but his aggression was a little bit different. Like, Pat Stay was aggressive, but his is more like loud. Bigg K is aggressive, but his aggression is smooth, if that even makes sense. I'm not sure how that would even make sense, but his aggression was smooth. And I feel like his jokes got more reaction. His jokes got more garnered more laughs from the crowd. You feel what I'm saying? Pat Stay jokes were kind of corny to me. You feel what I'm saying? But getting into the second round, Pat Stay was more aggressive, and he was better in this round than his second. I'm not a fan of Pat Stay these days. Like I said, I haven't watched too many of his battles as of recent. But like back when I was watching his battles, I used to think like Pat Stay was like dope. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm one of those people. When I started like watching battle rap again, I was still loyal to Smack. I was watching only Smack battles, and when I started watching King of the Dot, I was like, man, those King of the Dot rappers are, you know what I mean? They corny. You know what I'm saying? But over time, I started to, realize King of the Dot got some dope rappers on there, on a league, and Pat Stay was one of them. You feel what I'm saying? So his second round was dope, but I do feel like, again, he had some dry moments in it, and the crowd gave him some unnecessary reactions. Like, it's some bars that he had that were supposed to be nice and dope, that he probably thought was nice, and then the crowd reacted, but I was like, nah, that's kind of whack. And their reactions were kind of late reactions, not because they didn't catch it, but just because I felt like they probably just reacted just to react. I mean, just because they happy to be in their presence. Um, Second round for Bigg K, he did a impersonation of Paste, basically mocking his style. Um, I thought it was pretty accurate and it was pretty funny. Like his Bigg K's second round was all jokes. Like 90% of it was jokes. Like Bigg K was hilarious in this round, and that's something that he did different in this battle, because usually he always has humor. Every battle he has humor, but he has like a balance of like his real life bars, like his struggle bars, or just talking to you and just having like fire lines and throwing humor in it. But this second round was just all humor, and it wasn't until like the tail end of this round where he really started to just go in. But that was like the tail end of the round. So first round, I don't know if I mentioned it yet, but yeah, first round I'm gonna give the Bigg K. Second round I'm gonna give the Bigg K as well. Now going into this third round, I'm gonna say Pat Stay. Pat Stay was okay. He wasn't he didn't do anything spectacular to like close it out to me. You feel what I'm saying? I felt like it could have been stronger, and I kind of wanted his rounds to be a little bit stronger to make the match even more exciting, because the battle was already dope, but it would have been even more exciting. And I'm not going to say it would have been a classic, but it would have been on the verge to be an even greater battle. Bigg K's third round. Bigg K, now, his first round, I got to go back to his first round, because his first round he had a mixture of humor and his bars where he's just talking to you. And then second round, again, he had majority, 90% of it was just all humor, all jokes, you know what I'm saying? Third round, he went back into the serious mode. Like, it was rarely any jokes at all, you know what I'm saying? He had some sprinkled in there, you feel what I'm saying? But it was just all serious in the zone. Like, Bigg K is another one of my favorites. I'm gonna have to make a blog, like, listen, like, my top favorites, so y'all know going into these recaps who I'm gonna give this battle to, you feel what I'm saying? But with that being said, I'm gonna give Bigg K that third round as well. So basically, we got the 3-0 on Bigg K, you know what I'm saying? I feel like Pat Stay could have he could have done better. I expected more from Pat Stay. Like, I've seen Pat Stay do like have better performances than this one. Like, not saying his performance was bad in this one, because it wasn't bad at all. Like, he actually was pretty good, but I expected more from him, you know what I'm saying? He was pretty good, but he had some dry moments, and I felt like I've seen other battles where he was just wasn't any dry moments at all. That's why I'm going to give Bigg K this battle 3-0, because it was only like a couple moments out of 3 rounds from Bigg K that were dry. Other than that, it was either like fire, or it was just like very consistent at garnering some type of crowd reaction. But again, with that said, 3-0 Bigg K, Massacre 3, King of the Dot. Remember, stay tuned for the other recaps I'm gonna have for y'all. Y'all can also check out some of my recaps that I did previously on other battles when I'm actually rapping the battles. You know which battles those are, because those are actually short. If you see it, and some of them say freestyle edition, but I might put the link in this. But Trill 3Ls, $1 Trillion Man. Comment, rate, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, and peace. Let me know how y'all